The music itself is very ominous. There's this 12-tone row idea that Britten introduces in the prologue, which then is varied, and every time it reappears, it's more and more dark.
The Turn of the Screw is an opera by Benjamin Britten, which is based on a novella by Henry James, which was written in the late 19th century and is a ghost story. And it was written in a style that was very popular at that time, which was this Victorian Gothic. And similar novels have been The Portrait of Dorian Gray, Frankenstein, Dracula.
So the story is about this governess that comes into work taking care of these two kids. These kids are either slightly or super traumatized by these deaths that had happened recently. The other governess died and the valet died, and so they're coming in a little traumatized, and it's her coming into this house and dealing with these ghosts that are haunting the kids.
It might be good for the audience to read a little bit about the background of Benjamin Britten and how he felt that this subject matter was toxic, which indeed it was, but then he decided, yes, he would go for it, and of course has created, albeit a very small-scale opera. You know, we've only got 6-7 singers, but it packs a punch.
You know, this story can be told two ways. Either the ghosts are real, and the governess has all the right to freak out the way that she does, or the ghosts aren't real and it's all in her head and it's sort of her mental unraveling throughout the opera. I think the way she's playing it is a little bit of both. The ghosts are real, but also, you know, she unravels. She becomes so stressed, and I think makes it a little bit about her ability to save the kids.
I think that this piece is relevant because we live in a society where there are these power figures in which we trust them, or do we not? Are we to submit to people of authority? And who do we really trust at the end of the day? And will they lead to our own destruction? I think that everybody will come in as an audience member quite innocent. It will allow them that moment to reflect on whether or not is everybody truly good, you know? It asks that question, at least to me, if people are inherently good or bad.